All right, so today we're going to be installing this OFFROADTOWN Universal 6-gang switch. Got this on Amazon. It was like 80 bucks. Pretty good. So I was going to show you what was in the package when I opened it up. So this is the actual switch controller. You know, online it does look a lot bigger. It's actually only, the size of my hand, little size palm of my hand, so pretty small. And then on this end it has the quick connect. And then these are the different stickers it comes with it. I also have a vinyl sticker, so I'm probably gonna make even more custom ones for it. Then this is the actual fuse box here, right? It's not that big. Inside of it, you have your 6 relays, 6 fuses, pretty much everything you need. Oh, this also came with it. This mounts on the back here if you want to mount it like that. It also came with some 3M tape. You can sticky it. And then, so as far as the relay box goes, these are your ports. It's got 6, they're numbered. And in the instructions, it tells you this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the end that will connect that plug. On this end, we have our hot wire, which will go to the battery, our power wire. And then we have our auxiliary wire, which is this little one here. This will be connected to, probably gonna connect it to maybe the headlight or something. Just something that only gets power when I turn the car on, which will light this up. And then, of course, the ground wire. So pretty much what it came with. It also came with some zip ties and stuff. Didn't really come with instructions. One cool thing it did come with is a splice. So I was gonna order this on Amazon. I'm glad I didn't, because they only had giant boxes of them. This is what you're gonna use to splice this wire into your other wire. So that's awesome that it came with that. Cool. This is my Jeep Gladiator, and this is what I'm gonna be putting it on. So one downfall about the Jeep Gladiator is there's not a lot of room under the hood. So I've actually found a spot right here that it fits really well. It's right next to the battery, next to the other relay box. I got some little brackets. I'm gonna mount them onto here. I'm gonna screw right into this and mount the box here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these little L brackets here and I'm gonna screw it down into here with some self-tapping screws. Nothing behind this, so it should be fine. Put this here. I'm gonna drill this out a little bit because I got some bolts. I'm gonna use some 1/4-inch bolts to stick them through there. All right, so I mounted the brackets. I've still got them a little loose, so I can make sure they're on there. Measured to get the correct spacing. Now we're gonna put that onto there with a little bit of hardware, and that should be it. Let me see if I can prop this up. All right, now that's in place. As you can see here, it's pretty secured. I used the lock nuts to make sure that it doesn't rattle loose, because we don't want that to rattle loose. Just need to tighten these down a little bit now. This is good to go. You see we've got clearance between our battery there. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. There's a little bit of clearance. Good enough. Could have spaced it in a little bit more, but wanted it off the body as well. So looks pretty good, pretty happy. I think I drilled a hole in there, so I'm gonna run the cable through there now for this. Here's where the wire comes out, right up here at the top of the firewall. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it across the top here, run it down to over here to connect them. Comes from the cab through the hole. Here's the little connector pin right there. And then I ran the strip behind all these brackets here to hold it. So very clean looking, came out great. And then I kind of just have the excess bunched up here for now. I'm gonna tape it up somewhere. I'm just not sure. Maybe I'll roll it up and stick it down in there. It'll go somewhere. For now, it's just kind of put a little twist tie on it for now, get it out of the way. Next, we're gonna just wire this bad boy up, stick it on the battery, and connect ground the negative. Might ground the negative right there, actually. Looks like a good spot. So it's already a ground. So cool. Give you a video right now. Stand by. All right, guys. So we have our ACC wire here now, right? I went to AutoZone, 3 AutoZones actually, because they didn't have it, and I got this fuse tap. And all this does is you wire this right into here, and it takes the place, one of the fuses for the original fuse, one of the fuses for the regular one. Now what this does, guys, is this allows us, our controller inside will not turn on and light up unless your vehicle is on. So that way the light's not always running and everything. You can also, if you want it on and be able to turn your LED lights on when your car is off, you can replace it into a hot one and you'll be able to run it just fine like that. But I don't like that, so I decided to run it with it off. Guys, so it's all mounted, everything's done, ran nice and clean. All the extra wires just kind of stuffed in there for now. Probably end up doing something with this one because I don't like how it looks, so I'll put that somewhere. And then here's all of our connections. That's where we grounded it at. Power, ACC wire, we're good to go. I'll show you what the inside looks like. This is the finished product. Looks pretty good looking up here. I mounted it to I did the sticky mount onto my speaker actually, and it's actually really good. I made sure to clean it with alcohol first, of course, to make sure it sticks well. So it's pretty good, and this is what it looks like when it's on. Turn the car on, boom, lights up green. So I only put 3 stickers on for now because this is all I have. I'm probably gonna do winch, maybe rock lights and reverse lights. I'm not sure yet, so that'll come in time, but for now I got my 3 on there that I got the squares, the bumpers, and the windshield lights. So that was it, man. Pretty easy video, pretty easy to install. Wasn't bad at all.